Good evening, everyone. This is Dylan Kimlin live from QPT Brisbane. About to get underway with our Women's Open Gold Medal here at Focus Pickleball Redcliffe. We have a dual refereed game. Officials Delaney and Gray will be calling this one using the X40s. Closest to the screen, we have the double Major League Pickleball Australia captain duo, Summer Dalabona, Ludovika Shaki. Shaki, the captain of the Brisbane Breakers, Dalabona, the captain of the Crocs. And they're up against the combination of Dora Seng, another Major League Pickleball Australia side player from the Southeast Asia Surge. She's playing with Casey Rogers, who I don't know if I've covered Rogers before. Trying to remember. But either way, we are underway. Nice fiery start here. Shaki with the smash is good. This will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. Should we get to a third game, the players will swap at 6. I had to change my cameras up for this particular game. I do apologise, but we can't use a kitchen cam as as we have a double referee game. Ball is still live. Dalabona with a recovery. And that's clipped the top of the paddle. Summer, unfortunately, hitting the top. You can hear that wind, by the way. It is absolutely roaring along right now here in Redcliffe. We had an absolutely thrilling quarterfinal with the men's opens just before this game, and the wind had died down a little bit, but no. As soon as Dylan starts broadcasting, the wind starts picking up. So we just got to grit and bear with it. I do hope it is not too loud for you all at home. Return goes long, and that will be a common theme. When it is really windy here, we have players that will tend to hit the ball at the bottom right of screen. Ludovika Shaki's drive goes way too long. It was absolutely awesome having Shaki jump in the commentary booth last night for the Open Women's Singles Gold Medal match. She did an admirable effort considering it was her first time commentating. I know she was a bit nervous, but When it comes to talking about pickleball, she knows what she's doing. The drive is just short there from Dora. Dora Sang, absolutely wonderful person. I remember wandering around Melbourne. We were a little bit lost, trying to find our way. So we have a nice firefight breaking out. I will continue that train of thought. Rogers drive, unfortunate for her, just short. And didn't matter that we were lost. Dora is the kind of person that lights up a room. She's always happy. Shecky keeping it in. Dora Sang rifling that one, forcing the error. A little bit of history with you here, ladies and gentlemen, as the Southeast Asia Surge took on the Northern Crocs in the final of the Major League Pickleball Australia game that ended up getting to a Dreambreaker situation as the Northern Crocs, who Summer Delabona is the captain of, took on the Southeast Asia Surge in that. Fair to say, Seng and Delabona have faced each other in pressure situations before. Summer firing that eclipse. Dora Sang, what a shot. I'll just get a score update from our official. I believe that was 4-1-2. I'm hiding in my little umbrella here so you guys don't get deafened by the wind. Rogers and Delabona going head to head. Delabona getting that one. I believe we have a timeout here on the side of Rogers and Sang. They're going to have a quick little breather and reassess. I'm going to quickly mute and just double check the score for you all, ladies and gentlemen. You can catch all the footage on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel and the Pickleball Queensland Facebook page. It's an absolute pleasure having you all, and I hope you're enjoying the footage. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I've just had a quick little update. It is 5-1 right now. Slight camera change there so you can see our wonderful crowd here at Redcliffe. We've had an amazing turnout. I was speaking to Vin Trong earlier today, the legend himself. He reckons this tournament, he's been to as many tournaments as I have, Vin, and he reckons this is the most electric atmosphere he's seen in a tournament. Just the crowd for every court. There's been a huge turnout. It's good to see. Believe it or not, this is actually one of the smaller crowds we've had today, and that's still got the grandstand as well as seating around the court as chockers. Pop-up is there, Delabona firing. Sang getting involved, what a recovery. The ladies decide to slow it down. And that one goes long, well left by Shaki, opting to not return it. Dora Sang trying to fire. Unfortunately for her, just a little bit too low for that one. Ludovic Shaki serving currently. And it is absolutely ripping along right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to turn the volume down and speak a bit louder. Hopefully this still gives the same effect. Rogers with the recovery, Shaki speeding it up, Summer Delabona getting involved, hands firing. And I believe that went out, unless it clipped Seng's paddle. We'll have to get a confirmation on that. No, confirmed out. That's a net roll. We can see here that Sang and Rogers are opting to use a stacking formation as Dora Seng's a left-handed player, Casey Rogers right-handed. Oh no, they get the point. 2-5. As a result, it means that they have very strong forehand presence in the middle of the court. Now there's a side out. It must have went out. So yes, it's 5-1-1 currently. Delabona striking, just short on the net. Shaki and Delabona taking their time. Ludovica jabbing, unfortunately. Side out is forced. 1-5-1. Rogers bringing it in. We can see here that there has been a tactics change from Rogers and Seng. Opting to not stack. Wonderful shot there down low. Second server. Rogers and Delabona returning backhands. And there is that famous Summer Delabona double-handed backhand. Absolutely lethal when she gets the opportunities. The driving prowess of the ladies closest to screen right now. Top notch. And that is a fantastic drop there by Summer. Dora Seng firing. Seng's had quite a bit of success so far in this game. She's comfortably taken on the two captains. Oh, just short there of Shaki. And the duo of Seng and Rogers will get it back. The drive is good. Dora Seng firing. Wonderful shot. Bang. Shaki strikes. Lou can definitely pummel the ball with those smash opportunities. Rogers down the line. Great shot. Six, 2-1 right now. Delabona and Shaki been in a little bit of a sticky situation. They haven't got any points for a while. I mentioned that, and Rogers smacks it into the net. Make that 7-2. Double-handed backhand roll. Straight over to the fence. Second server. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, the temperature has plummeted here at Redcliffe too. Normally renowned for being quite warm here in Brisbane. But as it is quite a windy day and we've got a lot of cloud cover, the temperature has just dropped significantly as soon as the sun went down. Nice Dink rally, net roll. I know our Tassie supporters, if they're tuning in and watching, hello to you all. I hope you're doing well. You're probably having a bit of a giggle at me complaining at the cooler weather, but it looks like we have a timeout here on the side of, I'm guessing it's Seng and Rogers. Either way, we're going to jump into a commercial break. We'll be back live as soon as our players are ready to go once more. Absolutely beautiful afternoon here in Redcliffe. Albeit with the wind, it is still pleasant pickleball to be had. Crowd have thoroughly enjoyed themselves. And that's all you can ask for. Play can recommence. Ludovic Shaki to bring it in. Look at the top spin applied from these two. With that backhand. Rogers winning that exchange, getting the ball back. And that there's a side out. 2-7. Dora Sang to bring it in. And that's a rare error for Ludovic Shaki with the forehand roll. 4 points in it. Oh, Sang fires. Sheesh, Dora. Third shot lob. Shaki recovers. Second server. Now there's a side out, Shaki to bring it in. Return error. 3 points off a victory here for game one of this gold medal. Oh, comfortably left. No one has sprayed it long. Got to give a big thank you to official Delaney and official Gray for calling this game. I know both have worked tirelessly throughout this tournament so far to ensure that our players have as many referee games as possible. Great dink there by Rogers, forcing the error on Shaki's behalf. Now there's a side out, 4-8-1. Pop up, Sang fires, too long. She's having a good giggle about it, Dora. Always happy on the court. Rogers, Delabona down through the legs, fantastic shot. And that's a summer stunner, she gets the ball back. I believe I just heard official Delaney call 10-4-1. Sang firing, chips it in, Delabona popping it up. Shaki opting to slow it down. Sang repeat entries, great shot. Smacking that one down low. Second server. Delabona with the drive. No one goes wide, and it can confirm it was 10-4. Game one victory will go to the duo of Delabona and Shaki. They're going to have a quick little breather, and we will get stuck into our game two. Strong start for the captains via the MLPA. Dora Sang was ripping some balls, however. Casey Rogers also played some great shots. They just got to reset, try to bounce back for this game two. We have another game right in front of me as we have this break right now. I'm not too sure what division it is. Maybe the 19 plus gold? I'll have to check with official Dunn, she's calling it. Wherever you are around the country or internationally, I hope you're having yourself a good time. Been an absolute blast calling all the games today. I've done a whole bunch of them. Try and get as many of you all on our show courts as possible. Despite the wild windy weather, it's been pretty fun tournament. I mean, as I mentioned, the atmosphere has been absolutely electric. We can get underway. Dalabona bring it in for game 2 of this Open Women's Gold.
Sorry, ball guys.
Summer flogging that one too long. Rogers comfortable to let it go. Doraseng, ball in hand, 0-0. Solid dinking right now from the ladies. Shaki with the pop-up. Rogers lunging just short. Solid effort. Casey Rogers to serve. And that has just gone low. Oh, just low. Good effort. Oh, Dalabona, what a rip. Fantastic strike of the ball. Summer not afraid at all. That shot drop is good. Dink Crowley. Lob is there. Rogers recovering. Doraseng firing. Hand battle underway. Oh, tremendous hands. Dalabona too strong in the end. Currently 2-2-2. The wind has died down in the last game or so. A dinking error there for Shaki. Doraseng to bring it in. 2-2-1. Third shot drop unsuccessful for Rogers. My apologies, it's currently 0-2-2. I don't know, whatever Lou just said to herself in Italian, but I'm sure it was family friendly. She didn't seem too pleased with herself. A high five here for Summer Dalabona and Lou Shaki. I frequently refer to a high five shot when both paddles strike the ball at the same time from both players. Now there's 2-1. Dalabona, third shot drop. Sang's happy with that one. A signature fist pump after flogging a ball, winning the point. Recovery's there. Sang flipping it across. Great shot. And it is starting to spit, ladies and gentlemen. Go away, rain. You haven't bugged us all day. Oh, what a pickup. Rogers opting to slow it down. Dalabona speeding it up. Ludoveka Shaky getting involved. Sang firing too long. Oof. These ladies can go 0 to 100 so quickly. Great pickup. Rogers lunging. Third time unlucky. Shaky too strong. Oh, that other ball must have been called in. Okay. Third shot drops, good. Ball is not good. That went high enough. Unsuccessful. Great third shot drop. Seeing a lot of backhand action between Rogers and Shaky. They're clearly both comfortable taking each other on. It's good to see. Oh my goodness, how did she get that? Dalabona. Athleticism to rip that ball down with a double-handed backhand. Ooh, Shaky down the line. What a shot. Crowd clapping. Fantastic play. Four, two, one. Oh. Some are starting to pop off. I don't know if the cameras really justify how hard these ladies are hitting the ball right now, ladies and gentlemen. Like, Summer Dalabona double-handed backhand is terrifying. Four, two, two. Shaky to bring it in. And the backhand for Shaky unsuccessful. Seng to serve. They need to force a game two, or they need to win a game two to force a game three situation. It is lightly spitting. Thankfully, nothing too bad right now. Seng with the smash, good. Right at the shoelaces of Shaky. 3-4-1. The net roll works in the favour of Rogers and Sang. They tie it up 4-4. I have to say, it's interesting, right? Like, the wind has sort of stopped, and as a result, it started spitting immediately. Nice roll there by Shaky. Bit of a miscommunication between Rogers and Sang. But I think the stronger wind that we had earlier today sort of kept the rain at bay. I'm not a weatherman at all, but I've just noticed the wind has significantly died down, and as a result, we immediately start getting spit. Dalabona flogging that one too long. And it is interesting to actually add, ladies and gentlemen, with the wind changing, how that's going to affect play, because the ladies have been dealing with the strong wind all day. Shaky with the drive is good. Lunging effort times 3. That's a ball in booth. There you go, Kylie. We got our other gold medal game going on right in front of me from our court. Just behind these ones, we do have 12 purpose-built courts here at Focus Pickleball Redcliffe. So as a result, I do occasionally get a ball hop into my commentary setup. Wonderful approach by Dalabona. Classy finish. Very little that Sang could have done with that one. We have a switch here on the side of Sang and Rogers. Dalabona firing, net roll is good. Grins all around. Currently 4-6-1. Nice deep return in the corner, forcing the error. Second serve, 4-6-2. We have a switch. Unsuccessful. Oh, Dora, always animated on the court. Once again, there's that cross-dink action that I mentioned earlier. Shaki opting to let that one go. I believe Rogers challenged. An official grade did confirm that it was out. Nice slow shot. Olabona firing once more. And the ball goes wide. Geez, Summer is out for blood at the moment, absolutely thumping the ball around. We have a timeout here on the side of Rogers and Sang. I did mention, don't get me wrong, Summer and Dora are two of the happiest people in the Australian pickleball space, but as I mentioned earlier, they did play for significant prize money in that final Major League Pickleball Australia in Sydney. It does make me wonder if a little bit of history between the two. However, Summer she's just fifth gear the whole time, always hitting the ball hard. And Dora is known to fire back when given the opportunity. Oh no, I'm looking at the gentleman on the court next to me, and someone is in a world of pain regarding a cramp. I hope he's okay. Play can recommence. Dalabona to bring it in. That's an Ernie, yes. That's a successful one. Dora's pumped up. Great footwork by Rogers. That one goes long. Rogers and Sang getting out of the way. Oh, nice pick up. Rogers letting it go. What a shot. Currently 7-8-2. Rogers and Sang have come back firing right now. Oh, firing. Now, I've just had a sticky beak, ladies and gentlemen, because I recognise Casey's name. I was like, where do I know Rogers from? She's in the Western Vipers for the MLPA as well. I do apologise, Casey, because I haven't actually covered the Vipers yet. Now there's a hip check. The victory will go to Dalabona and Shaki. So yeah, an old-fashioned Major League Pickleball Australia bout for this gold medal. In the end, the two captains getting the job done. Rogers and Seng taking the silver. Hopefully, Casey, I get to cover you in Auckland next weekend. Be awesome to showcase some of the teams I didn't get a chance to showcase in Sydney. But thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and watching this gold medal. We do have plenty more games to get underway. Currently, we have our Open Men's Gold. I believe they're in the semis at this stage. Speaking about, oh, that'd be a good game. Actually, I'm just looking across. You can see on the left side of the screen there, we've got a NPL versus an MLPA event. One of the captains, Josh Nippers, is currently taking on Ollie Gray and Andy Horridge. So we can see Horridge with an error, but that would be an exciting game, ladies and gentlemen. The Open Men's Gold is going to be super fiery. But I'll find out who we're covering next. Do not go away. We have more footage here available on the Pickleball Queensland Facebook page, as well as the Pickleball Association Australia YouTube channel under the live events tab. This is Dylan Kimberlin, live from Focus Pickleball Redcliffe. As always, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in the next game. Thank you.